Hi traders, this is Cynthia. I'd like to introduce you to my latest trading system. I call it the Breakout Trend Trading Simple System, and it's based on trading with color and volatility, and we've reduced the indicators down to basic indicators that show you with color what the trend is. It's very obvious when you can see the shorts and your entries, exits, your long trades, your entries, your exits, and we trade according to color only and volatility. And this trading system is appropriate for any beginner, intermediate, or advanced trader that's familiar with the MT4 platform. You do receive a template that's loaded with all of the indicators and the special settings. And I do have some special things to show you. Based on volatility, we are trading based on volatility, so we really want increased force, and I've created a special box down here with an indicator that gives you your entries and exits. So let me show you what a 5-hour trading morning was like this morning for 115 pips. We had our first long entry here where the aqua dot appears, and down here you have a crossing of this indicator, and that's an aggressive entry. That's trading within the congestion box that I have here, which is your breakout box. And this is an aggressive entry that gained 16 pips. Because the volatility was still low when I placed the entry, it didn't go very far, but 16 pips is okay. Then we had our sell entry here, and we took the short when these lines crossed, and it actually picked up momentum when the volatility line went up to this dash line. This is this volatility line, when the purple line is on top, is a sell entry. Over here we had the green line on top, so it was a buy entry. And when we took this trade based on the aggressive entry, when these lines crossed and everything was hot pink and purple, we went short. And on the first blue dot that appeared in a green bar, we took partial profit, and that was a 27 pip gain for the partial profit. We had a red dot appear. We're still in the short because everything is still hot pink, so we jumped in short again. And here we had a blue dot appear and a green candle, and we exited again for some more partial profit. Down here, to show you what was happening with the volatility, this was our first short trade where the lines crossed. The volatility increased and came back down, and here you had your first exit. And then when you went short again, you can see your volatility increased, and it really spiked high here and came down again when the volatility was decreasing again. Here is always a good place to exit, which coincides with the green bar, and then the next bar has a blue dot, so always exit a short trade on a blue dot. And then we had a resumption of the short trade when we had a red dot appear and a hot pink dot, and the volatility had increased, so we jumped in short again. This was another 26 pips, and we exited when the blue dot appeared, a green candle. Also, we got a aqua dot, which is a long trade signal, and down here we had the volatility, you can see, really decreased. So that was another 26 pip trade. And you could have jumped in short here. I didn't, but you could have. And then here was another long trade where the hot pink dot appears, and again you have your major trend line has gone hot pink again, and jumping in short there, you had your cross back here, but the volatility increased here and really spiked. And then we found a bottom when the blue dot appeared, and we exited. And now you can see that an aqua dot has appeared. This trend line has changed. We have green candles, and this crossed back here. So if you're brave and you want to take another aggressive entry, you can enter long here. And already we've had almost 20 pips since that entry. So you can see that each move, according to volatility and the candles and the blue dot and the red dot, you're basically gaining about 20 pips every time if you want to trade it this way. And you can trade the retracements very easily. They're very easy to see. This is an explanation of the breakout trend trading simple system in a 5-minute chart. And of course you can trade this in any time frame you like. We do have conservative entries, which I'll show you one here just to show you if you're more of a conservative type trader. Here you had your entry signal for a short trade, which was a hot pink dot and a red dot, but we took the aggressive entry here on the next bar when these lines actually crossed. This was an aggressive entry. If you are a conservative trader, what you would do is you would wait for the volatility to go up to the first dashed line that shows you the increased volatility, and if you see what's happening up here, your candle has broken down below this support of the congestion box. So this is a great place to jump in short if you're a conservative trader. Any of these trades could have been traded this way. Instead of waiting, instead of jumping in a little earlier, you wait a little bit for the volatility to go to this line, and when the candle breaks out of the bottom of the congestion box, you can go short. That's a conservative entry. So you can see how this is a very simple system based on color and volatility. You can trade the retracements. It's low stress trading. It's a fun way to trade, and it's suitable for any type trader who is interested in a very simple system that actually can be traded in any time frame using either aggressive or conservative entries. When you purchase this system, it comes with a PDF that has your template, your indicators, and some profiles. I do create profiles and teach you how to trade out of the profiles if you're looking for multiple trade opportunities. And I give you lots of videos for training and email support. So I hope that you take a look. Please go to the website address that's on this chart, and please purchase, and I'm sure you'll be very happy you did. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video for my new Breakout Trend Trading Simple System. Thanks a lot.